Maybe up and around. That's not good. Alright, so it is 10 a.m. Just getting all packed up. This is where I camped eventually. So I was just laying down, going to bed at about 9:30, getting to bed early. And a slew of vehicles showed up. Turns out it was a bunch of kids here to party. And like I said earlier, there's nobody here. And I was camped over here, right by the washrooms and behind it. And they were having a hell of a party. And they all seemed to be hanging around in and around the washroom. Not sure what's going on. They're fine. It's just probably locals going to a quiet spot to have some fun. So I don't even know if they saw me, which I don't know how they didn't see me. They sure as hell didn't pay attention. But I grabbed my tent that was set up here onto this nice tree and just dragged it down to the other spot. Dragged all my stuff. Just took me 5 minutes, wasn't a big deal. Man, you should have heard the coyotes doing their thing. They even did that. Oh, 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 oh. It's pretty cool. I assume coyotes. Might have been wolves. I don't know. I'm gonna guess coyotes out here. Beautiful spot. I'd definitely come back and camp here again if I'm anywhere near the area. These American parks, man, they're friggin' awesome. All right, finish packing up. Get rolling. I was really hoping today would be the day where I have no issues I gotta solve. This bike, since it's been new, it's a known thing with these 890s. You start it up, it gives you the low oil pressure instantly. Not an issue normally. It stuck around a little bit longer this morning. I had a look at the oil sight glass, and it's not crazy low, but it's lower than it should be. So I'm gonna go about 15 minutes in the other direction and get a bit of oil. This is my last day before service, and I need to buy a bit of oil, make it to service. It's a little frustrating. Not a real big deal. Just want one day without having to deal with an issue. Because it means I'm paying attention, at least. Instead of waiting for something to go horribly wrong. Neat looking town. There's the auto supply. So it was lower than I would have liked to have seen. I'm concerned. See what the guys find tomorrow. Really just want to see this bike last this trip, man. Again, ride it till the wheels come off. Texas is really just a different version of North Texas, a different version of way up north in Ontario. We have logging roads, not farm roads, but and hydroelectric dams instead of windmills and oil. But riding wise, same idea. Fast, big roads. I do understand how people say it's a whole lot of nothing here, but I like it. I don't know if I'd want to live here. I at least have good enduro riding back home. No stop signs out here. Keep my head up for those. Hard to keep myself from singing along to my tunes while I'm recording. Maybe you get to hear some of my sweet vocals. Cool. First time I've seen that. Am I allowed going through here? All right. Looks like I'm allowed through here. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. God damn it. I don't know what to do about that. Possible starter issue now. I'll read about it tonight. Definitely not a possible starter issue, a definite starter issue. I've had that issue on little bikes before. I don't know how big of a job it'd be on this thing. Unless by some freak chance they have a starter in Lubbock. I'm assuming there's a KTM dealer in Phoenix. I'm going to try and order a starter to there. Maybe I can get it fixed there. Adventure, man, I'll get this done. I thought I heard it do that a couple days ago, but I had the earplugs in. Not the earplugs, that tune's going. But it just did it once, not like it just did there. Welcome to Fixing Shit with Beaner. I really like these gravel roads. The stress of things going wrong with the bike, I still gotta remind myself I'm on vacation, on an adventure. Enjoy the moment. Just do your best not to get stuck out in the hot desert. I think I might have got off on the wrong road. Yep. Sorry, cows. Didn't mean to bother you. Definitely got to replace this bike. If you would like to buy an absolutely mint 890 that's barely been used and been nothing but perfect, let me know. I think I'd still go with another 890. I've learned a lot about them, how to work on them, and I think it is the best bike out there for this kind of ride in a lot of ways. But again, I guess it's not the easiest to work on, so there's that. The electronic issues are a thing. I've learned some lessons. Don't replace the kickstand with a dongle. Just maybe bring one with you or bring a spare switch for worst case scenario. Helping with tours is what got me introduced to being able to tour this much and learn as much as I did. That helps a lot of the expense. I very much like to do tours on my own too, go at my own pace. And frankly, there's not much of a market for doing the adventures I really like to do, because I pack a lot into a few days, and you have to be a real good rider to do that kind of thing. And there's not that much overlap of real good riders that can afford to do that type of thing. Coming up on the truck here. Does it just dust me out? He's probably not expecting to see someone come up on him. Oh, perfect. Some cows to slow him down. Here we go, cows. Oh, sorry. Oh, I hope this guy lets me by. Don't really want to ride in his dust the whole time. I know it saw me. You nice guy, man. Come on, let me by. Hang on. Well, that was on purpose. Maybe, I'm sure you knew that was there. Oh wow, that's some cool scenery. What are these? Rams. Man, that's cool. I bet you these are wild. Wow. Awesome. Just saw a big washout. I gotta keep an eye out for those. Looks like the road was reformed. It's a little off from my GPS. A little nastier road. Sure hope I have no issues getting through all this. Not really worried about the train. There's not much I can't get through. Just thinking through road. Oh, it goes through. No trespassing. Maybe up and around. That's not good. Come on, one more time, bike, one more time. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty worried. I gotta sit down, have a manual on my phone, calm down for a second, and read about this. So I read a bit into it. There's not much info online. Don't know how hard it'll be to get to the starter on it. I know where the starter is, but to figure that out, I'm gonna just try seeing if I get somewhere I can get it rolling a bit. Jam it into gear. I don't think I'll be able to bump start it, but just to move the motor a bit. I don't know if that'll help the starter. I'm not far from town. I wish I wouldn't have stopped it. I'm pissed. I'm a little nervous here, so my filming might not be great. I'm fine. I got lots of water and everything, but and any of my electronics that stay in the sun for a couple minutes burn right out. So I'm putting this GoPro away. I got the one on my helmet, and I'm putting my mic away. I'm always prepared for the worst in adventure. In fact, I embrace it. But this time, the fates took pity. My starter grabbed, and my bike roared to life like a caged beast tasting freedom. No trudging through hellish desert flatlands for me this time. The desert spat me out, offering an unexpected escape route, a rare mercy. And then, the highway. God, how I loathe those soulless ribbons of asphalt. The haunt of dim-witted travelers and state troopers with itchy trigger fingers. But in that moment, I could have kissed the blacktop. Safety, stability, a lifeline to civilization. Worst case scenario, I call a tow, dragging my gravel-beaten mule to the nearest watering hole. But then, the nagging thought. What fresh hell awaited at the pump? Would the bastard start again after a belly full of fuel, or had I merely postponed the inevitable? I pulled over, get some fuel. Wasn't sure if I should risk it or not. It's not starting. Hopefully I get it to go. Come on, baby. Woo! I made it. Just checked in with the nice guys here at family. Super nice guys. Fabian and Duck. Of course, my bike's starting good now, but they're gonna check that out. I'm gonna go and maybe meet the parts guy, or I could do that tomorrow. Go to my hotel right now. Oh, Texas is cool. Maybe should have got a nicer spot. So I'm at my wonderful 2-star hotel here in Lubbock. Looks like crap outside. It's actually pretty good inside. And got the bike in the family KTM. They're gonna have a look at it. My starter seems to be working right now. They're gonna look at it tomorrow. Asked around, looked at the parts fiche and the manual. Good chance I can get it fixed tomorrow. Might have to wait a couple days for parts. I really hope not. And you can get to most of the starter without tearing apart the engine, from what I understand. So that's good. Happy about that. So hopefully the trip's not done. A little nervous about that. But I'm in Texas, so I'm gonna go and get me some barbecue and hope the bike starts both directions. This day was the perfect demonstration of my #1 reason to go on an adventure. The day began perfectly, then bike issues started early. Then, those issues became serious. At one point, I thought I was going to have to walk out of the desert. If that would have been the case, I would have been okay. But luck was on my side, and I made it to Lubbock. I was tired, sore, and feeling dejected. Then, I went out for dinner, had an entirely new adventure. I made a new friend. I saw an old-timey country show. I mingled with the locals and completely forgot about the day's issues. If my trip ended here, it still would have been a success. Tune in next week to find out what happens. Ride dangerously. Take chances. See you when I see you.